Well, I was in New Orleans for a regenerative conference, and I met JR. I knew of Joel, Dr. Baumgartner, for years. He's kind of a celebrity in the regenerative community, and I've been doing injections my whole career. And I met Joel. I got to know him better. I met JR, and I just could see his heart and what he was going for. I could just see his message. It was so clear the way that he articulated it, and it really touched my heart because I had been going through a period of pretty bad burnout in practice, and he just, I don't know, he sort of like rejuvenated my love of medicine. He reminded me why I'm doing this.
Why are you doing it?
Well, I had a mentor who was a wonderful man. I should stop crying. He was a wonderful naturopath, and he brought prolotherapy to the naturopathic profession like 30 years ago. He's a big deal. He was a big deal in the naturopathic community and in naturopathic pain management. And so I'm a naturopath and a chiropractor, and I started out as his receptionist in the 90s. And I watched people come in wheelchairs and just completely racked with pain, unable to walk, unable to function. And within a few visits, they were walking out, signing their checks, smiling, laughing. And I did not know what he was doing back there. And I was just out of college. So I started following him around and helping him stock supplies and seeing these big needles, and I was like, what are you doing? And I learned about prolotherapy, and it just grew from there. I started assisting him, started running his clinic, and I spent about 20 years with him, and he got cancer a few years ago, passed away. And I had just finished school, went through a chiropractic program and a naturopathic program at the same time, which was just brutal, just brutal. Finished it, got out into practice, was doing really well, was growing my practice very quickly. And just when he and I were discussing working together and opening something like this and really making it happen, he came to me and he said, I have cancer, you have to take over my practice. So yeah, so it was a rough couple years. That was 2013 is when he passed away, and I've been holding down the fort, doing a really good job, but just I really lost my mojo. I felt like the wind had been taken out of my sails. And then, I kid you not, I met JR, and I saw it all again. I was like, this is why I'm doing this. This is why I knew I wanted to be a physician when I was 12, so for me to lose my mojo and my empathy for my patients, I was literally losing my empathy for what I was doing, and it was a terrible place to be. And so I met him, and I was like, you're it, you're the missing link. He showed me where my heart was again. So, and then just coming out here and seeing it's so much heart. They all have so much heart and love for what they're doing, and they're in it for the right reasons, and it's not greed based, and it's not money driven, and it's not a management. I've been to a lot of chiropractic business seminars and how to run your business and how to manage your practice, and there's just a lot of greed out there, and it's really disturbing, and it's really turned me off to a point where I almost don't want to have anything to do with it, And so to see this, and to see this facility, and to see what they're doing, and to see the message that they're bringing is so it's enlightening, and it just touched my heart. So it's not a novel concept, but what they're doing is really groundbreaking because they're putting together all the pieces and they're pushing it forward.